can you solve this math challenge? Here's the question. Given that x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0, then what is the value of x raised to the 6th power? Now, you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. And now, let's answer this question together. Alright, so our goal is to find the numerical value of x raised to the 6th power given this equation x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0. Now, one thing is for sure, x here is not equal to 1. Now, here's the reason. If we replace all x with 1, so we have 1 squared plus 1 plus 1, this must be equal to 3, and 3 is not equal to 0. Therefore, given this equation, x is not equal to 1. So keep in mind that x is not equal to 1. Alright? So, why is this important? Because if we know that x is not equal to 1, we can say that x minus 1 is not equal to 0. Now, this is important because what we're going to do is to multiply both sides by x minus 1. And now this is now legal because x minus 1 is not equal to 0. Alright, so now let's focus on this equation. Now, x minus 1 multiplied by 0, this is just 0. And to multiply x minus 1 multiplied by x squared plus x plus 1, we can recall this identity, a cubed minus b cubed. Because if we factor a cubed minus b cubed, it looks something like a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. Now, notice that if this a is x and this b is 1, x cubed minus 1 looks something like this factor. We have x minus 1 multiplied by x squared plus x plus 1 given this identity. Therefore, we can say that if we multiply the left-hand side, we get something like x cubed minus 1. So we have x cubed minus 1 equals 0. So let's focus now on this equation. Okay, don't forget our goal. Our goal is to solve for the value of x raised to the 6th power. Now, let's add 1 on both sides. Alright, now here we go on the equation x cubed equals 1. Now, don't forget that we said earlier that x minus 1 is not equal to 0. It follows that x is not equal to 1. Now, you can say that x cubed equals 1. If you get cube root on both sides, you get that x equals 1. But I said earlier that we said that x is not equal to 1 because in this equation, x cubed equals 1, we have 3 possible values of x, and one of which is 1. But we said earlier that x is not equal to 1. Therefore, the value of x in this equation must be the other 2 values of x. Alright, so let's keep moving. So our goal here is to solve for the value of x raised to the 6th power. So let's square on both sides. Because on the left-hand side, x cubed raised to the power of 2, this will give us x raised to the 6th power. And it must be equal to 1 squared, and 1 squared must be equal to just 1. Therefore, our answer to this question, given that x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0, then the value of x raised to the 6th power must be equal to 1. And as always, we are done.